I will be finishing this game first. Uh, but I just remembered about that game, that horror game I originally played for this dare. I kind of want to revisit it and finally finish it for real. Now that I'm a manly man. I did some searching. It turns out it's called Empty Soul. And yeah, I want to replay it and beat it. And finally, after almost 4 or so years, beat that shit. Where the hell is A, B, C, D, E, F? There it is. Dang it. I should have waited until I found the game before starting this recording. Anyway, Tori is not here this time around. I don't feel like calling him again since we just disconnected. Let's do this. Technically, I'm still not finished with Needy Streamer Overload. I wonder when I'll get the chance to play it again. I just don't feel. Hey, this place isn't locked anymore. It's really extravagant. This entire school area. Can't be a horror. School is a horror. It's a staple setting for horror. I have a feeling this. Never mind. An anti-mannequin, without a head nor heart. I could feel its head first. You're joking. I didn't hear it before, but oh, listen to this eerie atmosphere music. Sounds like a bunch of children. Obviously, since this is a school setting. Alright, these are the two puzzle rooms I've already solved. Never mind, I can't open that. Can be plugged into a wall to reveal a hidden place. It's make-believe. What is that for? Huh. A pool area. Is this a pool area? It said exit, so... More pearls. It's technically just one though, so it should just be called Pearl. Singular. Sister. Ah, it's a greenhouse. These plants look too fresh. You're here. I hope it wasn't too tough on you. Do you still remember how to leave this world? No. The mannequin in the art room is not yet complete. Use the objects in the school to repair the mannequin. I already figured that out. Or else, I collected a lot of them. Can I take a look? Sure. Can I? Let's see. Good. Take it. Whoa. Wait, I got all the pearls? Beautiful, isn't it? You can't turn back time, but the future is out there for grabs. If you cross paths with this again, don't break it like you did before. There might be more pearls out there, but it's okay. It's impossible to collect them all. That's how the mind works. The fact that you're trying, that's what matters. Joke's on you, I'm a completionist. I'm gonna get them all. And it's time for farewell. Well, love yourself. And the chair's being covered. I can't take a seat there. Oh well. Anyone there? Wait a minute. These things appear every now and then. I've seen some of these before as well. And every time you try to interact with them, Sophia just does the question mark thing. I wonder. Oh my god! I made a door with a doorknob. Okay, I still have it. The gravestone. I can dig here with a shovel. Huh. Another one. Small useless coin. Hmm. I should see if there's a way I can go back and revisit some of the areas. Although I don't remember them anymore. I'm sure they're out there somewhere. Yeah. Oh. This is the place I gotta use the shovel on. What happens if I dig the wrong one, though? I already have an idea of where I should dig, though. Okay. Hmm. I should do something about this place. Oh wait, the alarm clock isn't actually for this. Whoops, I just remembered. That's supposed to be the heart. Watch out for earbugs. Looking for your grave. It's not at the bottom row. Okay, I'm an idiot. Not at the bottom. Not at the center. Not at the left. Not at the bottom. Not at the center. Not at the left. Fourth and fourth. Okay, that's a bit cryptic, but I think I might have an idea. Ah! Up where I should look. Wrinkled paper. I broke the shovel. Pile of paper I got from my grave. It's full of regret, like my own mind. Okay. I'll eat one just in case. I'll go back up to save. Ah! What do these guys say now? Oh. Well. Hey, got another pearl. Ha, I only needed to collect 11 as it turns out. So, do I have everything now? I haven't explored much. I know where that leads. The desk's empty. There's nothing here. You're finally at school. That's good news. Yeah, you've got to get past it. Your sister would have wanted it to. Would have wanted what? A cup. Are you going to use the cup? Good. You have to make little changes first for a better future. Hell's liquid. Everything is but a storm and a teacup from afar. What? Okay. Haven't explored the right wing that much yet. Okay. What's this for? Rusty water? What else can I fill the cup with? What's with the 3D images? Because the creator had some experience and wanted to use it. What am I supposed to do with this? It's warm now, but it'll cool soon. Excuse me? So do I have everything now? Alright, how do I build a head? Cool. Okay. Without head nor heart, I should pour something warm over it. Guess we're going down. Alright, let's explore the rest of this world first before we go. That's a path of no return. We're gonna be a completionist, now's the time. Ah, here's another one. What? Go inside. I already saved anyway. Holy sis. What the heck? What the heck? Hi, sis! There's no reaction. I can equip the mended necklace. That's probably important. Train? This Let's Play so much more quiet without Torio around. How sad. What the fuck? Yep, I knew it. slow enough. Even though they do constantly move. Please save. Another memory shard. I can run faster now. Or longer, whatever. I think I came close to it, but the Ferris wheel somehow moved away. I think I won't be able to reach it. Look. Huh. I don't remember any more areas. Let's give the rest of the coins to Mum. How do I unlock that? An area where sister can be found. Used to. She doesn't show up anymore now. Well, actually, she showed up just a little while ago. That's a corpse. He gives you bread, which isn't all that useful. Let's just not bother. What? She's gone. Should I just give the rest of my coins and stuff to the... I don't... Will he give me anything more, though? Is that other door where Sis used to be even unlockable in the first place? Is the way it's written, it seems like it can. Not to mention, there's the shiny behind this guy. Woo! Whatever. Give up trying to be a completionist. Let's refill all of our resources. The finale, baby. Let's go. Ah. Hey, I recognize this place. Kinda. Well, we got no other choice. Yes, you fixed me up again. Come here. Let's talk. Look at the sky. I think you're a bit stupid. Oh, come on! What? You tell me to look at the sky and then that's what you follow up with. You could have just done what you wanted, but you didn't do that. Took me away, pulled me apart, locked me away. Did she tell you to? So, thinking of something else this time? You're going to kill her? Sorry. I see. You say that all the time. 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 I don't want your apologies. I don't want it. I feel I'm a little bit cornered. Sure. What's with the sudden difficulty spike? Oh, jailer. What the hell are these things? What? What? Yes! Whew, that was intense. What the heck? Goodbye, sis. Oh, that's the title screen, I just realized. Okay, I believe I know what the proper translation for this game's name is supposed to be. I haven't read the Japanese title. Gustav. Majesty. But I believe a more accurate fitting name for this would be washed up. As in, covered in tears and stuff. Bruh. Hey, SR dude is here. And some random dude. He keeps changing his alias, man. Uh, this was a pretty short final chapter. Whoops. Manly? Manly? Why is Manly here? Ah, man, Manly should play this game. Has Manly played this game? That'd be pretty cool if he did, and I just don't know. Somehow. Subscribe to Manly. Yui's also there. Okay. Yep, it's a pretty new game. Alright. Up. Us naming ourselves never mattered in the end. Our name never even gets mentioned once. Come see me again. So does this game have multiple endings or what? Huh. What the heck does that mean? Okay, I'm just gonna pause the recording real quick. Okay, so, uh, I looked up the thing along with taking a piss. I took the liberty of checking the official webpage in Steam. for Tied Up, and it doesn't seem like there are any. It doesn't seem like there's multiple endings. I haven't bothered checking the achievements though. There is an achievement list. I could check the achievements maybe. But it doesn't seem like there's anything more. There are some collectibles I missed, but all that really does for me, that's just for completionists, and there's no rewards for me doing that apart from maybe an achievement or two, which I don't really care. Where can I see achievements? Yeah, that is it for Tied Up. Overall, uh, it's a very short experience. Very good. Well, not very good. It's good. Apparently, the developer of this game's made some other games. Korean. They were. Uh, and they were apparently also pretty great. Yeah, very short, very cool, very disturbing. Well, not very disturbing. Horror game experience. Uh, the game's very short, and I think that works to its favor. Overall, it's a decent game. 7 out of 10. I don't know. Uh, in terms of good things and bad things, I gotta say about the game. The first good thing I'd like to make would be the graphics. It does use a lot of default content, but using some plugins and some adjustments and stuff, the game truly makes itself unique and stand out. There are a few custom-made graphics, all of which are pretty neat. Like the mannequin, the items are 3D CG, which I think is interesting. And yeah, I'm always gonna. What happens if I go here? If I. Right. Uh, and in terms of uniqueness, this game is unique in the sense that this is kind of the first horror game I've played, the first RPG Maker horror game at least, that I know of, where the world is for the most part really nice to you. Like most of the characters that you get to meet are all just overall really nice to you. Like what's up with that? And speaking of nice, I'm gonna use this as a way to transition to the gripes I have about the game, which I have a lot of, but that's just because there's way more bad things to say about the game than there is good things to say. But despite that being the case, like I said, I enjoyed my time with the game. It was pretty disturbing at times, but I never found myself getting scared, and even had to fake a few of my screams every now and then, just to keep myself and hopefully the viewers entertained along the way. Because yeah, I didn't find myself all that creeped out and disturbed and scared about the game, like at all. Uh, and I think part of the reason why that is also the case would be the game's difficulty. Difficulty is a bit of a hard subject to talk about, especially when video games are involved. And there's a lot of reasons for that. I won't go. I want to talk about them, but I don't want to use this. I don't want to use this video as a way to talk about them right now. But yeah, the game's way too easy. There's a sudden difficulty spike with the game's final boss. But before that, like the first three stages of the game are all relatively really easy. Like you get a lot of upgrades, and the stamina system I think was a wasted opportunity. They made that thing, but for the most part, all that really does, for the most part, is waste your time. There aren't enough chase scenes. Like the addition of the stamina system led me to believe that there would be more to running and walking than there was to just that. There were a few chase scenes, but they were always mostly in really closed areas. And then in that one chase scene in the mother boss fight where you gotta run away, it was yeah, it was a thing. And then yeah, there was the difficulty spike. But even then, as you saw me do, I didn't die once. I was surprised at the sudden. Of course, there were some parts where I died, but that was mostly because I was an idiot. Uh, I guess there was uh, that part, the clown boss fight at the dad scene, where I did die a couple of times because I didn't know I could shut the doors down. But yeah, for the most part, the game was easy. And yeah, add to that the fact that most of the characters you find are either just entirely neutral and don't care about you and are mostly indifferent, and then most are just straight up friendly, even despite their appearances. And you got yourself an oddly very soothing and calming experience that's very much devoid of any most horror. In terms of story, I'm not sure how much of this is a translation issue, but as usual, it follows with the thing usually you tend to see a lot of with RPG Maker horror games. It mostly deals with psychological stuff and is very abstract. And as a result of that, I can't honestly make a review of the story, at least in the moment, like I usually like to do, because that's what I do at the end of every part. Uh, I like to give out my thoughts and stuff. But yeah, it needs the entire story needs a whole lot of thinking for interpretation, and I don't have the time, nor do I have the energy to feel like doing such a thing. But overall, it did add to the charm and atmosphere that the game was trying to set up. Overall, which is it's just a very bizarre experience. And then, yeah. Anything else I wanted to say? I think that's everything. So, yeah. Thank you all very much for watching me play through Tied Up. Or as I said, Washed Up. As a more fitting translation. Overall, like I said, it was decent. I had fun. But it didn't satisfy what I wanted out of my horror game. What I wanted when I played this game, which was I wanted to be scared, I wanted to be disturbed, and I wanted to have a bit of a tough time and stuff, you know? Yeah, like all these creepy things, like you'd think they'd do something, startle you, creep you out, maybe not outright kill you, at least give you the illusion that there's a threat. Like with the witch's house. Well, in there, it isn't merely an illusion. You are actually in constant threat by pretty much everything in the house. And because of that, difficulty uh, is important for a horror game. Uh, if there's no difficulty, then there's no tension. And difficulty, I'm happy with the current temperature, is one of the main factors you can use to scare a person. From an experience. Of course, you do thread a bit of a fine line. Fuck up now. Between, because with a video game, the horror you feel from something dangerous wears off after a while, because soon enough, that would be replaced with frustration. Because in a video game, you can always just retry as many times as you like. And that's why that's a difficult balance game developers always need to struggle with and remember. Handling with care. Of course, like I said, that wasn't a bad thing. It wasn't a huge problem for this game. But yeah, the fact that the game was literally always super nice to you and rarely went out of its way to kill you, and you were always just getting more bottles and more health. The only real challenge comes right at the end of the game. Said I wouldn't tangent about difficulty, but here I am. Oh, that's all you really need to know about what I think about difficulty and how for this game though. I'll talk about difficulty some other time, hopefully. But for now, yeah, this is as far as I'll pre-play through this game now. It's almost an hour now, and I don't want anyone to think I'm just padding for time now. I'm just gonna go now. Yeah. Thank you all very much for sticking through this short little game. I hope you had fun, because I had some fun. For a game I mostly picked up because, like I said, I wanted to fill in my challenge. I wanted to play some horror games, uh, feel some challenge from the horror again, and I was a bit depressed and bored with life at the moment. Still kind of am. Anyway, just stop the recording.